Hello everyone, it's Sunday afternoon and I'm back to developing my block adventure game. There is a slight delay with this game because it's supposed to be released last week, but I found a lot of issues which I had to solve and didn't have enough time to do so, so here I am. I've added a lot of new features to this game. So let me start the game and I will show you what I currently have. So there is a sounds playing in the background. There is a fully implemented setting menu. As you can hear, there is a sound effect. You can toggle the music or the sounds effect. And then there is a privacy policy window, which let player to manipulate the privacy settings. And also there is a small text animation in the background. Tap to play. So when we start the game, I've added the watch add to unlock button, which let player to unlock the request new shapes once the player will watch the full rewarded ad. So now we have some sounds as well when we're selecting and releasing the shapes. If player will try to place the shape on the top of another one, there's an error sound. And I've also added multiple sounds for the hitting line. And there is also the bonus. I've added a few bonuses, so let me try to trigger it. So as you see, it's a nice one. So there are 10 different writings which gonna pop up in the random order whenever you hit more than 2 lines. And also there are multiple colors of the squares. And there is one additional bonus which is going to give you 50 points to your score when you remove certain color from the board. So let me just show you this in a second. If I will not lose. So I need to hit the 100 points to actually trigger this bonus. So as you can see, another color pops up, and then if I remove all of the squares with the blue color, there will be a bonus with 50 points, with additional 50 points added to my game. But I think I will lose, or maybe not. And as you see, there is a game over effect as well. And I need to actually replace the game over text and then scores. So this is something I need to still do, but this is not going to take us very long. Let me try again, and I will try to show you the bonus. So as you guys can see, now I will have a bonus because I will remove all of the blue colors from the board. So let me just trigger this bonus. As you see, the plus 50 points added to my scores. So there is another color, of course, because we reached the threshold. So after every 100 points, there is another color of the squares, and there are multiple colors. And then, of course, every time you remove certain color from the board, there is additional bonus which will be added to your scores. So this is the changes I made, and this is of course the best score. So if you beat your best score, then this value will be updated, and this value is kept across the games. So if you stop your game and then start it again, this value will be saved. So this is what I have so far, and there are of course few issues which I came across. One of it, which I try to do, is actually reduce the build size. So currently this APK, when I built APK, is currently at 39 megabytes, and I've actually used a few of the tools, so maybe I will quickly go and show you what I actually used to actually develop this game. So I have a few tools installed. First one is the one which I really like, which is the Almost Engine, and then Screen Device Previewer, and then Device Gallery. So this tool allowed me to actually make and check my game, how it looks on different devices, on different resolution. So if I now update the view, as you can see, my game is rendered on multiple different devices. And I can see if all of the UI elements looks correctly on every single device, even on the tablets. So I will target this game for the tablets and for the phones. So this is very important for me. So this is my main menu scene. And now when I switch to the different scene, let me just press play. So now if I bring back my device gallery and then hit update, as you can see, the game has been rendered on different devices, and I can see if all of the UI are aligned properly. So everything is visible, even on the tablets, so the game looks good. So this is a very nice plugin, which if you wanna test your game on different devices but you don't have them physically, you can use this package, or you can either use the device previewer, which is available for free inside the Unity. So another tool which I really like is actually the Odin Inspector. So I have generated the Sound Manager class, and the Sound Manager class let me to store my sounds inside the list. I have created the sounds list, and as you see, I have the sounds segregated by the UI and by the game. And then each sound have a different scriptable object created where I can trigger the volume, the pitch, and some of the settings. And I have these settings generated for every single sound file. So when I want to play the sound, let's say for the play button, I have created the sound player, and I can just choose the sound which I want to play from the list. I don't have to go through the folders. I can just select the sound, and I can even preview the sound, how it sounds, by just pressing this small button. So this is a very handy tool, and I've done this one by using the Odin Inspector. So this is the package I really like. Another package which you can find useful is actually the Demigant. I'm not sure if I pronounce this correctly, and this is the Twinning library. So the Twinning library lets you animate certain UI elements. So I've used the Twinning library to actually do the animation on my settings. So this animation is done by using Twinning library. You can of course use a normal Unity animation actually for these UI elements, but I just wanted to try it out, this package, as I found it very interesting, and this package is very good actually for executing small animations, or have many different uses as well. So this is a few packages which I used, and also because I was a bit lazy with this project, I have used a ready solution to display my advertisement, and I used the Easy Mobile Pro. So this is another tool which I used, and as you see, I have advertisement implemented in by using this tool. So there is so it saved me a lot of time to actually check the advertisement and go through all of this APK implementation. But you don't have to have this tool to actually display your advertisement. You can find plenty of tutorials even on my channel, how to implement advertisement in your game without using any additional tool. This is actually just the time saver for me, so I just used, just for this project, this tool. And then the last one I want to show you, which I recently purchased, is Asset Hunter Pro, if I'm saying it right. So what this tool is doing is actually let you check what is inside your build. So if I load my last report, which was maybe this one. So once you build your APK, there inside your project there are tons of assets which you really don't use, but you keep them in the project, and it's taking the size, and some of them are even included in your final APK, which increases the size. So as you see, this Asset Hunter tool lets you check what is your unused assets. So I have some sounds which I'm not using, so all of the sounds which I'm not using in the project taking 90 megabytes. Okay, so I can just simply clear it out, but by pressing this delete button, and all of the unused asset will be just deleted. And then I can also check the used asset, whatever I used. I can check the size. As you see, my graphics taking 3 megabytes. And I can even see the report. So my report is currently the APK, the total APK is taking the 39 megabytes, which is, I think, too big for this project, so I will try to reduce it. And I will do it by going through all of the assets which I used and which I not used, and delete the one which I don't really need inside the project. So when you consider the size of your APK, the very common thing is like the sound which you use in your game is really too big. So you need to look at the compression as well. So if I select one of the loop, as you see, we can override the sound settings, the sound import settings for the specific sound, and we can set different compression format. So currently I'm on the Vorbis, and the original size was 9 megabytes, but by using this compression I was making it smaller to 2.5 megabytes. So we can even change this quality. If you decrease the quality and then hit apply, your sounds will be even smaller than that. So you can really play around with these settings, but you need to pay attention to the actual sounds itself, because once you decrease the quality, your sound will not sound as good as it was previously. So this is really trade-off, but this is something to keep in mind when you looking at the size of the APK. So this is the current state of my project, and I hope to develop this project a bit further. And I think there is just one thing which I need to clear up, is that game over screen. And once I done it, I will upload this project on the Google Play Store, and I think I will make it available also on the Amazon App Store and on the iOS Store. So I hope to release this game on maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and then I will have to wait for the review if everything is complying with the Google policy. So once I release this game, I will start making tutorial series how to do this game. So what you guys think about this game? What do you like about this game or don't like? Please leave me a comments below this video. I'm really curious what do you think about this whole project, and if you like this game overall. So this is a small update what I'm actually up to now. So the next video on this channel will be carry on the Word Spy Gaming tutorial, and then after that we're gonna start this tutorial series, and then the next project after this one will be the 3D game. So we will look at how to do the 3D game in Unity as well. So I hope you found this video interesting. If you do so and you wanna help support this channel, please consider subscribing to this channel, hit the like, it really helps a lot. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.